Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day everyone. I am Nur Akidah binti Kasrin, number metric 2210677. Today, my group will be presenting about discussion case study and analytical tool. Before we start, let me introduce my team. My group consists of 4 members, namely Shafimi, myself Nur Akidah, Kelvin and Zulhairi. Our presentation will have 2 parts. Let's start with part 1, which is a case study of a discussion of the depressed teen. Pessimistic is pertaining to or characterized by pessimism or the tendency to expect only bad outcomes, gloomy, joyless, and unhopeful. According to American Psychological Association, a person with a pessimistic personality tends towards a more negative, or some might say realistic, view of life. Optimists, on the other hand, see things more positively. Pessimism is not a trait most people aspire to. It's often associated with negativity, a half-full attitude, depression, and other mood disorders, even though sometimes a little pessimism might actually be a good thing. But not in Jen's situation. She slowly became a pessimist because of the death of her lovely younger brother.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good morning ma'am. My name is Muhammad Shafimi bin Muhammad Yazid and my matrix number is 2210703. And today I'm going to answer the question about case study 2. Self-medicate can be defined as the use of any substance to cure mental or physical problems without have a doctor's suggestion or clearance. Other than that, self-medicate is a human behavior on a self-administered treatment for physical or psychological problems that using a substance or any outside influence. Mood disorder such as depression are classed with sadness, loss and fury. These symptoms can give a big impact on a person's daily life. For example, in this case study, Jean was successfully treated as an outpatient of alcohol consumption and depression. Self-medicate can lead to a slew of issues and also can put in a danger of first, make system worse. Trying to self-medicate a mental health issue can worsen existing symptom or even generate a new symptom. Second, interact with prescription medications. Abusing alcohol or drugs, it can interact with any other medications, either negating their effectiveness or causing unpleasant side effects. Third, trigger new mental health problems. Risk for a mental health disorder. Drinking heavily could lead to the development of new problems. And last, delay or prevent from seeking help. Self-medicate can be hard to change direction and seek healthier. In conclusion, when we are depressed, we can feel dismal and powerless, as if there are no light at the end of the tunnel. However, there are a lot of things that we can do on how to improve and stabilize the mood from get self-medicate. It must to confronting negative thinking, spending time in nature, and incorporation pleasurable activities on the day. Thank you.
Salam sejahtera ma'am, my name is Kelvin Yokajun, number metric 2210640. The topic that our group of children is NDUM student depressions, which is the training and academic activity. So I will discuss a bit about the background of UPNN. So UPNN was established in 2006 and was a university that is different from other university in Malaysia, which there are 3 types of students at UPNN, which is officer cadet, palapis, and civilian. So various activities are open for every UPNN student. Therefore, depression cases seems increasing among UPNN students lately due to the several reasons such as academic and physical training. So now I will use SWOT analysis to present the best solutions to help people that depressions in UPNN. Every human being on this earth is given the same period of time in the day, which is 24 hours. So the best solutions that we have chosen is to manage time effectively. First of all, the strength of managing time effectively is it can create protected time for both student and family responsibilities. Managing time effectively is a good way to ensure that Student demand don't encroach on people's needs for the family and personal time by setting time bordering around study activity and not allowing those boundaries to stretch too far. This can help a depressed person have a strange time, such as having time to talk to family. So second, managing time effectively is also able to avoid depressions and stress. Human beings will not be in the state of depression when having an organized time and have effective time to plan. This because when a person does not have an organized time, it will causes him to feel bored, panic when the due date assignment is near, and they will feel life is meaningless. Therefore, this will causes depressions to be occur. On the other hand, the weaknesses of managing time effective are trouble. Need to have a good time management is very difficult to achieve as it has to be done every day, which daily produce the timetable. Most people give up on time management for this reason. Not only that, after having a daily schedule, it is still difficult to follow up because it will feel bound to the schedule. Some people are not good at managing time well, which eventually lead to despair or depressions.
My name is Muhammad Zuhairi bin Abdul Kadir and my matrix number is 2210665. And next is opportunity of time management. First, does not cause concern to others, such as family members will not worry about stress if it happen to us, to student because there is no workload if student have prepared their day excellently. Second is no sense of anger towards other. Means student will not feel anger if someone asks them to do something while they are studying or do the assignment because they can still focus on their work if they manage time effectively. Last is threat of time management, where the first is some activities need to be cancelled. This is because students need to plan time by prioritizing the very important things to do. So unimportant things need to be done at another time. Next is interference of other individuals, which means plans can be affected if there is an invitation from a friend to do something together, and this will cause the work to be delayed. They have 5 lists of resources of young mental health. The first is family. Family is the closest person to a student, so connecting with family can provide instant peace. Second is friend or group of friends. Friends are the closest people to us at university. So it is necessary to choose a good friend who is always there in a difficult and happy times together. Third is clinical social worker. They are professional therapists who holds master degree in social work. They are usually stationed at each university for students to meet if necessary. Fourth is licensed professional counselor or LPCS, who are qualified to provide individual and group counseling. They can have many titles based on the area they focus on. Finally is peer specialists. Peer specialists are people who have personally experienced and recovered from mental health challenge. They provide support to others who are going through similar experiences. Peer specialists act as a role models and source of support. They share their personal experiences of recovery to give hope and guidance to others.
Hi ma'am, this is our group Nakli and Akli, which is the reason why we choose this as our contact is because this hadith give us lessons about to observe the mental disorder in the form of anxiety and sadness will be far from our life.
Overall, we can see from case study 2 and analysis tools that mental health issues are extremely harmful if not recognized quickly on. For example, the issue of teenage mental stress is becoming increasingly debated. Stress can be caused by the death of a loved one, packed study schedules, and poor time management. We can help overcome these symptoms by getting help from a therapist, family, or close friends. Finally, recall John Green's words, "There is hope even your brain tells you there is not." Thank you.